Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am here with another plan with me in my kids memory keeping planner, and we are still on the project of 52 weeks of foiled fandom. So I have this kit here from Oddloop. No surprise, I told you they were going to make a really big appearance in this year's planner. I've used this kit before, but I thought, it's so nostalgic and just, oh, I love it. So yeah. I think I'm gonna do things a little bit differently this time, and it's all partly because I kind of want to have a scene going on through the bottom area. So I think we're gonna do things a little bit differently, but I also have this foil here from Caress Press. It was from one of her mystery kits, but we're also gonna do the bougie boxes as well. Because why not? Why not? So let's go ahead and get our kind of scene going. This one is going to go up at the top. So I'm going to do things a little bit differently this time. Definitely different than what I have ever done before. And I have plenty of other like silver hollow foil that I can pull in for the spread. Like I'm not too worried about it. But I definitely want to have the scene going down at the bottom, which then you're probably like, where are you gonna put the bottom washi? Oh, don't you worry, don't you worry. So this one is going to be much happier topic than the past couple have been, although the past couple haven't been horrible, they've just been life related. So we decided this last Friday, so a week ago, we decided to go do some stuff for my son's 16th birthday. And the plan was actually to go to the movie theater and go watch Jurassic Park and everything. And then one day we were out and I was getting food. We were picking up food from a local restaurant and they had a TV there, and I just happened to see this ad for the museum and the Ramses the Great exhibit up in Houston. So we live about an hour and a half from the museum. Okay, so we need to figure this out because, well, there's 8 here. Okay, we're good, and I will figure out another one for here. Okay, so I was like, well, this is gonna be awesome because the exhibit is leaving on Sunday, June 19th. Obviously when this video goes up, it will have already left. So we gave him the choice. I was like, hey, I saw this. I'm giving you the choice because we're really going for your birthday. This is a day out for you. We normally do the birthday fun in terms of like a movie because some sort of a summer blockbuster has always come out around his birthday. And if it's family friendly, we usually always go as a family and go enjoy that. But I saw this and I know how much he loves Egyptian, culture, like ancient Egyptian culture and like the pharaohs and all this. So I was like, hey, we have this. He was like, oh yeah, most definitely, let's go to the museum. I was like, sweet, that's my kid. So off to the museum we went, and we went to go see Ramses the Great exhibit and everything. If you don't know who Ramses the Great is, he is the pharaoh after Seti. Seti was his father. He reigned for like 60 something years. He came into power when he was in his 30s. He was a great conqueror. He was a great warrior, and it was like the height of Egyptian like prosperity. So he did a really great job in that. Okay, we are gonna have to do a different header for here, but that's fine. I'm okay with that. So, they thought his tomb was lost long ago because his tomb was raided. Things collapsed, you know, Valley of the Kings, shifting all of that. But they did eventually find his tomb and everything. So this is a traveling exhibit, and it's absolutely wonderful. The kids had a blast. We had a blast. The museum is huge. I don't think we decided to get a membership because it's an hour and a half drive for us is not that big of a deal. Plus we would combine it with other trips up there, whatever we needed to do. I mean, we have no problem doing any of that. So we had made a day. We were like, okay, we're gonna go do this, but we also have, you know, like Costco to go to. We've got to go pick up some books for my husband. There is a Filipino restaurant we want to go visit up there. So there was like a whole bunch of things that we were getting ready to go do up there anyway. So going to the museum was actually just more icing on top of the cake. We did not touch like a third of what that museum has to offer. So when we saw the ticket prices and things like that, we were like, you know what, let's just go ahead and get a membership. That way we can then also get the tickets at a discounted price. And then that way we already have our membership. We can come back, and any other traveling exhibits that we, you know, have to pay to get into, we can pay to get into. And we had the best time. Now my youngest son was bored. It's just not his museums are just not his thing. But he did much better than I was gonna anticipate, probably because there was extra things. My kids begged to go into the gem and the gem vault, the gem exhibit, which I thought was really, really cool, and stuff. And we had such a blast. If you ever have the chance to go to the Houston Museum of Natural Science, go to it. It's so worth it. So our next one that we're gonna go to, because we've already planned it out. The next one we plan on going to is the Body Worlds exhibit. Now my husband has been to a Body Worlds exhibit before. I want to say this is the 4th version one that they're doing there. I could be mistaken. I did not dive in too deep about it, but I think that's what it might be. And I'm thrilled. My kids are really thrilled. We're just waiting for school to start. As homeschoolers, summer is not always our fun time because everything is so busy. We love to wait for school to start, so we can go take all of our field trips and go do everything. So we definitely are already counting down the days to when school starts so we can go do adventures. It's just one of those perks of being a homeschooler. That's all. So, okay. This is looking super great. I'm absolutely loving it. Okay. Let's see. I'm almost tempted, instead of using the washi from here, I'm almost tempted to use the bubble washi that I have. I do need to kind of map this out just a little bit, because I don't know quite. Yeah, I think I want to put a box in between all of these. I'm trying to think what I should do. Okay, let's see how many pieces of washi. 2, 4, 6. And what sizes are these washi? I have to like measure everything out. Okay, perfect. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put these guys down, and I will put, and then I can put this guy down. This will work out just fine. And then We can add the more bougie boxes. I know I don't do bougie boxes very often. However, if I have them, I am going to utilize them. And I thought this was going to be a fun way to like really document this kit. I think it's just super fun and just exciting and just a fun, it's just fun. At the end of the day, it's just fun. So yeah, so we are gonna, our next one we want to go to is the Body Worlds exhibit. Like I said, we didn't even go see the dinosaurs, you guys. We went up to the, I think it was the second floor. I can't be exactly positive, but there was a little landing. Yeah, it had to have been the second floor. There was a landing that you could look over and look down onto all the dinosaur things. So we went there, but we actually did not go see any dinosaurs. So we didn't get into that area. We didn't watch any of the movies. We didn't go into the butterfly exhibit. So there's a lot we didn't see. There was some other like Texas of Animals, but there were like things you could see at a lot of different museums. So they weren't things that we were like, oh, we have to see these. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to lay down boxes here in just a minute over these bougie boxes or underlays, whatever you want to call them. But I haven't decided yet exactly what boxes I want to do. It's probably going to be a couple boxes in each. Maybe we'll see. But I want to see if we are doing okay. Oh, you guys, the scene is going to continue because look at this. This is like it was meant to be. Putting this down here. Look at that. The scene continues. You'd think I planned this, you guys. You'd think that I was like some sort of genius when it came to this. No, it really is just absolute opportunity meeting something, whatever the saying is. I don't know what the saying is. My brain is not in that capacity to figure out that saying. So, all right. So let's go ahead and put down our date dots. So these date dots, these perforated date squares, I should actually say, are from Rose Colored Days. I got them in 5 colors. So like your standard, I have a silver, I have a, oh no, 6 colors. My apologies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors. So I have a silver, I have a black, I have the hollow, I have a light gold, I have more of a hot gold, and I have a rose gold. So you kind of have your like standard foil colors that work. And so anytime I do something that has this, I'm sure there was date dots in here. Yeah, there was date dots in here, but I had already pulled these out, and I actually prefer this font more. So okay, so I do think, yeah, we are gonna have to do some whiteout because I don't, are we gonna have to do some whiteout? Hold on, let me see. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some whiteout because I don't. Okay, that's fine. Whiteout is perfectly acceptable. If I had had more like glitter headers, I would have added like a glitter header to the top, and then we would have been just fine for the date covers, but it's fine. We're just gonna, and barely any of it peeks out, but you know, we're going for like an aesthetic here. So this is what we're doing. Oh, it's looking so good. But yeah, we just did not, we went to the gift shop, so all the kids got to get their own little thing that they wanted. A couple of them picked something from the Ramses exhibit that they wanted to get. I got me a couple of things. So I have a pin board because that seems to be my just thing now to collect. It actually started when we were in Disney World and they do the lanyards and you collect the pins and stuff. So now I was like, well, I have a whole ton of pins from different planner shops. So I actually have a pin board and that's where I put them. So I got me a couple of pins to put up on my pin board. And I just randomly put them up on my pin board. And it's just kind of one of those, you know, people buy magnets, postcards, whatever it may be. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is looking so good. Yes, I think I'm going to pull out that bubble washi and stuff because Mario has under the sea type things, levels. That's what I'm looking for. Under the sea type levels. And I think that this would just be just fun and exciting to have. In fact, this one can go right in both corners. And then it sticks with the hollow theme, and then we don't have anything too crazy happening, but then I know it'll fit and will be good to go. And so it's gonna kind of go over the top of everything. It's gonna look so good. That's all I'm saying, is it's just gonna look so good. 'Cause it's like we got a whole like theme going on here. And lots of scenes. We got a scene at the top and we got a scene at the bottom. That was really not intentional. I did not realize that the bottom washi could make a scene. So in hindsight, had I known that, I actually would have switched things around a little bit and done it. And you're probably like, well, you've done this. See, I'm really, really horrible at laying down washi. Although that we're good. We're good. See? Looks great. It looks great. I know I've used the kit before, but I didn't really pay attention to it. I just knew I wanted it again. And in hindsight, I would have put the washi down at the bottom with its box and done everything up over here and moved actually the boxes up a little bit probably. I don't know. I digress. So let's finish doing this. But that is actually one of the things that we really love to do everywhere we go is museums. So what museums do you have around you? What one is your favorite? What has been your favorite exhibit you have ever been to? I couldn't pick a favorite because I just love museums that much. More exhibits speak out, you know, other exhibits speak out more than, some exhibits speak out more than others. However, I have, you know, I just look at them all kind of fondly because I just learned something. In fact, one of the first kind of dates my husband and I went on when we were dating is I had an art class that I had to go to, and we had to go to a local art museum, and I still have that picture of us. We had found a lady that was walking outside, and we asked her if she would take our picture, and she would obliged us very, very much, and it was pretty cool. So alrighty, let's go ahead and we're gonna put this here, kind of bouncing back and forth because I just don't know exactly what all I want to accomplish in terms of, well, just all of this. I do know that I want to use as many boxes as possible to fill them up and just have a little bit of stuff peeking through. Oh no, I don't want to do a blue because there's a blue right there. Good thing I recognized that. But yeah, every new place that we have moved to, we have always checked out the museums. They're some of our favorite things to check out. And I am pretty glad that I have a few children that really love them. I never expected all of my children to love them, so, but you know, Having a few love them, I'll take that as a win. Okay, so I'm gonna add these boxes up here. Oh, I'll put you over here. I don't want blue with blue. That's for sure. Trying to keep the colors as dispersed as possible. We're almost done. And then, let's see. Do I have any other type of boxes? I really don't. Okay. And I'm gonna move these down under to here. No, let's do a green. That way we're just kind of alternating everything. And I should have 2 more greens, which makes this really, really easy. Yes. Look at that. It's all like flowing together really, really well. Some of you have said such the nicest things about the foiling, because you guys have like, now you've turned me on to foiling. So thank you so much for your kind comments, because that was never my intention. My intention was just use up my own foil. Yeah, let's put the red here. So, it really was. It was to just use up my own foil and my own kits that I have collected, which I have already started collecting kits for next year's 52 weeks. And I'm actually hoping to be completely done with all of the kits that I need when October 1st hits. Huh. Yeah, I know. Okay, I had to move that out of the way. Here we go. Let's foil. Well, that was like it meant to be. Like it pulled off 2. So I'm gonna take it. We're gonna double this one up because I want foil everywhere in this thing. But that's really kind of been my MO the past couple of times, is we're gonna foil it everywhere. Okay, sidebar is like the bane of my existence. I don't do great with a sidebar. We do have some extra bougie boxes, so why not get them out of the way? Like, why not use them? I think we just need to use them, and it's just gonna aid into everything. And that way I actually don't have any bougie boxes like floating around. Is this gonna fit? Well, shucky darn, this is like meant to be. There's like a little sliver of space. A little sliver of space. So it's almost like we just do. Well, we're gonna keep with this over here, because that seems to be the sidebar theme. See, this is all just flowing together way too easy. Way too easy. I don't know about you, but this is all seeming to just really flow together. And I am really okay with that. Okay, so we'll have that. We're gonna move this box down to here. Do I know what I'm gonna put in here? No, I have absolutely no clue. Let's see. Okay, these can go to the side. I don't need any of those. We're good here. And I think we might just put a little something there. And then I don't want you. There we go. And a little something here. Okay, we still gotta foil these things because they're begging to have just strips on them. We just want all the foil in the world, all the sparkle. That's what I'm saying. Just sparkle it up. Just sparkle it up. And it's really hard to lay down stickers straight on top of foil. So, okay, I have the weekend. I have everything. All right, I don't need anything else. I'm good to go. Oh my gosh, you guys, it looks amazing. I'm just telling you, this was my favorite one of all week. For sure. This flowed together so well. It hit so well. It just did just amazingly well. Okay. Oh, do I have enough? Oh, I don't think I'm gonna have enough. How many? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I don't think I have. I only have 10. Oh, darn. Okay, we're not gonna foil them since I don't have enough. I was just thinking of that. It's okay. We're good. All right, you guys, if you enjoyed this plan with me, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Leave your comments down below, and everything will be linked down in the description box. I am tongue-tied. My last video of this week for filming, and it was the best. I'm so happy with it. Yeah. Until next time, you guys have a good one, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye now.